Hi, dear all. In episode 2, the topic obedience. Apart from your parents, you have to give respect to your teachers and also all the elders and the leaders or the head of the institution or organization, like that. Why should we obey? Because first, teachers, they give you knowledge. They are teaching you what to follow and what not you have to, right? Otherwise we cannot differentiate the good and bad without getting a knowledge from our teachers. Okay, here is a story. There was a king. He was so good, and he likes all his ministers, those who are working under him. And there was a minister who is the chief, to everyone. And he likes his responsibility, the way he does everything. He always keep up the punctuality, and he will be ready, whenever he say anything. He will be the first person to finish up the work what the king ordered to do it. So all the people, it's quite natural, right? If any teacher asks you to do any work, if you do well, and if the same teacher calls you many times, what the students will say at the back, this boy is always going and at the back of the teacher and getting good name, like that. And even teachers, if the principal likes one of the teachers, who is good at everything, and if she always gets a good impression from her, the other people will, what they will think, this teacher should be chased from this place. She is not like us, always she is doing something good and is different from others, and she always wants to get a name, like that, right? This happens in everywhere, even in the companies. If you are working too good with punctuality and doing different things and work with all smart work and all, if you do, others will do all this type of gossips, right? But we should not bother about all these things, but we should obey the elders what they are expecting us to do. That we have to do according to the schedule given to us. Here the king, he knows that, because he is as a head of that place. Definitely he will get all this information about whom they are talking, whom they are gossiping, everything he'll know. So he wanted to prove that the person who he is giving due respect is really a person deserved. That he wanted to show, because if he tell, they will not accept it, right? So he wanted to prove. So what he did one day, he told, I am going to give a party near the end of this region, the kingdom ends, where that place. I am going to arrange something, what is called a get together, first meeting we are going to have. In between you will be having all sorts of things, will be given for free, of course, for food items or some enjoyable dance programs and some clothes. That and all will be on the way. It will be arranged, and you have to reach the place at the time which is prescribed by the king. That is given the order. All have to be at, for example, by 11 a.m. all have to be there. But before that, what they have to walk and come and meet him. And in the meantime, all the places they will be arranged. So many shops, like an exhibition, it will be arranged. So everybody, they were very happy to go, and because king is going to talk something, and he is telling that what are the informations you want to give about anybody, you can come and share with me. I am giving full right to talk about it, but the timing is sharp by 11 I'll start. So on the way, when they started to walk, this man started and reached the place before an hour to the king's place where he told to assemble. But all the other people, they were all roaming here, because they are enjoying the shows in between and some eatables in between, and they can select whatever they want, like dresses or ornaments, whatever they want, they can take it for free, of course. So everything they are making all these things, and they are reaching the place only after 3 hours. King asked to come at 11, but nobody there on that particular time. Only the man who used to help that king, always, who is responsible, he was there. So they all were shocked. They was just standing there, and king told, say, how could I rely on you people? I told a work at one time. He obliged, but you are all getting attracted towards the many materials in between. You did not bother about the time what I told. In that case, do you think I can give you a good respect and I can treat you a responsible person? Then all felt shame and they put their heads down and they all told, we are very sorry, King. Really, we came to know the potential of the person whom you give respect always. We are very sorry. Then King told, yeah, you people get the help from him. Learn from him what are the good things he got, what potentials, what he had. You all also learn from him and you also try to do according to the schedule what he is giving, so that the kingdom will be happy. I will also be in a peaceful way and I can do more and more for my people and also for you all, right? So this is called obedience. It doesn't mean wherever we work, when we oblige the head of the institution or head of the organization or head of the company, and if we give before they say, if we give some ideas, if we prepare and keep ready, it doesn't mean they wanted to show off. It is because they wanted to give a little bit obeying the orders, and also to be in advance, to prepare, and so that the king will not be disturbed or the head of the people will not be get disturbed in doing preparations, because as we know, head of the place will be always got many works. So when the chance is given, it has to be utilized by obeying the orders, and before the order is going to be given for the particular thing, the person who works there should be ready to do it. So always obey the orders of all the elders and you can come out in flying colors, right? So obey your teachers, your parents, elders. Wherever you go, learn many things from everyone, right? Bye.